Honestly speaking, this is really very hard to say. How do we get here? How can APC government turn Nigeria democracy into autocracy? By disobeying our own court order. Nigeria have turned to a laughingstock before the international community. Nigerians are being messed up outside Nigeria. They look down on us. Nigeria used to be, the giant of Africa. We were, well respected outside the country, but today, they use us, they play ball. This is what we get. This is what the APC government have packaged to us. Now, they are coming back. They want to come back. They want to continue from where they stop. In Nigeria today, there is nothing like freedom of speech. We don't even have, freedom of life, freedom to live. No freedom of movement. Mostly in the southeast region. You get as you go take waka, your own dog go. These people, when they on uniform, they go carry you disappear in the name of looking for agitators, in the name of looking for unknown gunmen. And if I may ask, who are these unknown gunmen? With the presence of Nigerian army, Nigerian DSS, Nigerian police in the southeast region, till now, they are still looking for unknown gunmen. They will have issues with unknown gunmen. They will come back to innocent citizens. They will start killing them and burning their houses. Why? Because Nigeria is not like no man's land. People are not doing the way, in fact, anyhow they like. Who do you have to blame? When the government does not obey court orders, we are talking about your own order, your own court order, and you want people to obey the orders? How? This is what we get. Nigerians, be wise. Nnamdi Kanu lawyer Kanu Ejimakor threatening DSS over refusal to release Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Kanu Ejimakor, the special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, has threatened the Department of State Services (DSS) over failure to comply with a court ruling ordering his client's release. Ejimakor warned that the failure to release Kanu would trigger prompt judiciary measures against the DSS. The special counsel disclosed this while noting that he has served the DSS a final administrative demand for Kanu's release. Kanu had been locked up by the DSS since he was adopted in June 2021 in Kenya and subjected to extraordinary rendition. The IPOB leader was picked following his agitation for the actualization of Biafra nation. Following his abduction and arraignment, the Court of Appeal in Abuja granted Kanu bail, but the Nigerian government refused to release him. The Fulani said no, he will not go. A federal high court in Umuahia, Abia State, also declared the IPOB leaders, rearrest, or can I say abduction in Kenya, unconstitutional and illegal. But the federal government is still insisting that they want to press more charges on the IPOB leader. So, my people, what kind of situation is this? And this is the same government who go about giving amnesty to bandits and Boko Haram, who have kept us in this condition. They will tell us that bandits are common criminals. These are real terrorists. Nigeria government do not see them as a threat, but they see agitators as a threat. Why? These agitators are just products of injustice. The same country. But how could you disobey? How could you disobey your own court order? You went ahead and kidnapped somebody. Is it because they are speaking English? Extraordinary rendition. What the Nigerian government did is kidnapping. The IPOB leader was kidnapped from Kenya to Nigeria. Malami have refused to tell the court how Nnamdi Kanu was brought to Nigeria. Still insisting that the Nigerian government will press more charges because he has found out that they have nothing to hold the IPOB leader. So they are now looking for where to pick stone, to pick sticks, to pick water on the IPOB leader. But there is one thing people don't know. Who God have made is made indeed. There is no how they will go about this issue. The DSS are working hand to hand with the Nigerian government. I do tell people here, mostly when Nnamdi Kanu refused, they refused him to get his prescribed drugs and all that. They refused him to see his doctor, knowing too well that his health is failing him. They said DSS refused. The DSS refused him to change his clothes. And people were saying, the DSS this and that. I told them here, do you think DSS is just acting on its own? DSS is being backed by the federal government of Nigeria. In fact, the government is the one giving the DSS instruction. Malami feels that he owns the life right now. He owns the world because he's in office. Forgetting that a day will come, he's going to step down. Somebody was there before him. And somebody is going to be there after he has left. But the way he's going about these issues of agitators, the issues of Nnamdi Kanu, is not how to go about this. This is a democracy government. But the APC have told us that no, you cannot get that for free. You don't have freedom of speech. You don't have freedom of movement. In fact, we don't even know where we are right now. We are being, caged in the middle of the Red Sea. We don't even know who to run to. Is it to run to the Nigerian army and get killed? Run to the bandits and get killed? Run to the Boko Haram or the Fulani herdsmen or the unknown gunmen? Is it the Nigerian government's hands you will be safe? My people, there is fire on the mountain. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your views below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for all.